Right, boys and girls, this is what we're going to be making today. This is a vegetarian lasagna, and with all sorts of different veggies in it. Oh, it's going to be fabulous. Let's get cooking. Right, firstly, we've got some red onions. We'll pop in, so I don't knock the camera off the tripod. So in they go. The reason I haven't got the heat turned up is because if I do, it makes so much noise you can't hear me talking. Now some of you would say that that's a good thing, alright? And I know who you are. Right, you should be able to tell what I mean by the noise now. So now we're going to add a chopped leek, if you can believe. That was a very, very big leek. We're going to add that, and then we're going to add our tomatoes once these leeks have sweated down. So we're going to pop them into hiding for a minute, turn the heat down, and we'll be back when they've sweated down to add the tomatoes. It's a bit misty there, isn't it? Hopefully you can see the 2 cans of tomatoes going in now. And we're going to put in approximately 75 grams of tomato paste as well, just to get that sauce a bit thick. Right, now we're going to add our sweet potato. Pop the lid back on until the sweet potatoes almost cook through. There we are, sweet potato. So this would, if you were making a meat lasagna, this would be your meat sauce, as it were. But this is all good, yummy vegetables. Right, lid on. We will come back in about 20 minutes. But while that's happening, we will make the bechamel sauce. Okay, sorry, I heard a whole lot of people screaming out, what about the herbs? So, I've got a mixture of thyme, oregano and basil here. This is quite a big pot, so that will probably do it, but as always, we're going to taste it. Let's just put a little bit of salt in at the beginning. Hopefully that will be enough, and we'll just stir it a bit. I just need to keep an eye on this and stir it frequently so it doesn't catch on the bottom of this dish. Rightio. I've actually just added 1/4 cup of water to that because it's quite thick, and I've also got, obviously I've got some broccoli to add to this too, but that doesn't cook as quickly. Sorry, it cooks far quicker than the sweet potato, so it can go in last. Right, now it's in with the broccoli. Nice and simple. We'll cover that up again and come back in about 10 minutes and just have a taste of it all. See if we need to add some extra seasonings. Rightio. Okay, now it's time for the bechamel sauce. He says, going out of audio range from it. I've got around about, I don't know how much, it's an olive spread so it's not a dairy product. I'm going to put 4 quite hefty tablespoons of flour in there. Remember when you're making bechamel sauce to cook that flour out before you start adding any other liquids. Still need a bit more than there. What we want is around about I guess a litre and or 1.2 litres of sauce. If anything, cook more, because I find when I'm making vegetarian lasagna I am always running out. Right, we'll go and put some milk in now and then we'll come back. Now there you go, that's the bechamel sauce done. As you can see, it's quite thick, but that'll go nicely. Now we're going to do some assembling. Rightio, we're going to be assembling now. Quite a bigger task for me than for you. Here we go. Ooh. So we start with a layer of our beautiful vegetable bolognese sauce. Thin layer along the bottom there. Now you can, some people shred their sweet potato when they do this. I quite like it chunky, because there's nothing better than biting into that sweet potato when you're eating lasagna. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So just going to pop these in here. These are not quite the right length, but that's alright. We've got plenty of it, so it don't matter none. This is the brand that I'm using, by the way, and I've always found it to be absolutely fantastic. So and I think I've been using it for about 25 years or more. So I've never had a bad batch of it. The best thing is that the pasta sheets themselves actually break really easy and in line, as you can see. So they're just great to you know, to deal with and to use, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I almost think I should have used a deeper dish, but this will actually sink quite a bit as that sweet potato fully cooks and starts to go soft. Everything will start to fall in place. Right, that's all the layers complete, and I'm just putting some cheese on the top and down the sides and onto the my aim's not that bad. And then we're going to do a little sprinkle of paprika. So grab those. I'm going to pour it into my hands first, so I get a no, I'm not. I'm just going to shake it out of here. It just adds that little bit extra as the cheese becomes crispy you've got that sort of paprika flavour coming through, and it's very, very, very nice. Okay, that's ready for the oven. In 40 minutes time we'll take it out and you can have a look at it and see what you think. There you go, straight out of the oven, and that looks absolutely fabulous, and I can tell you it smells absolutely delicious. Thank you so much for watching right through to the end of this video, and hopefully you'll keep watching and subscribing and liking, and I can keep cooking. So I will catch you on the next recipe.